Hi, we're here in Haiti on our alternative break. And so the alternative break model works to create a more socially equitable world where students become active citizens, not only in their own communities, but across the globe. The theme of our trip was women's empowerment and their role in development. And so we have partnered with two great community organizations, which Sarah will tell you about.
Yeah, so one of our community partners, APF, the Peasant Association of Fondois, was started by a really inspirational man named Father Joseph Philippe. And he grew up in Fondois, which is a village in rural Haiti, and saw sort of the absence of a strong state and the need to provide services for his community, and so organized people from there, and they've created a school, primary, secondary school, and also a university, a health clinic, a veterinary clinic. They have an orphanage, a women's group. They just are really, really well organized.
It's an umbrella organization for smaller community organizations.
I am Shelley Joseph. I am the coordinator of the organization, like a women organization, progressist for the alternative development.
Moi, c'est Chérie Chantal.
I am Chérie Chantal.
Coordinatrice groupe Femme Belgique.
I am the coordinator of a group Femme Belgique.
Nous formons groupe Femme yo, nous sommes capables.
Between the ladies and the women.
Au moins nous-mêmes pour nous capables au moins vivre situation différente par rapport à l'autre famille.
At least to live differently from the others.
Parce que nous capables de faire formation pour groupe Femme que nous.
Because we are able to train the ladies or the women.
Pendant nous dit yo capable de marier, yo capable.
Why are we tell them that they can have husband?
Yo capable respecter mari yo.
They can respect their husband.
Pendant que pour mari yo capable respecter droit yo tout en
At the same time, the husband should respect their rights.
Nous faisons un microcrédit.
We have a microcredit.
Nous avons aussi activités économiques.
We have other little activities like economic activities.
Tout simplement pour groupe personnel.
Just for the professionals.
Currently, we're at a school started by APF, which is the Association of Peasants of Fondois, and this school was completely destroyed during the earthquake in 2010, and just now in 1 year they've rebuilt it to this beautiful campus.
So we're at APF today, which is Association of the Peasants of Fondois, and today we're helping them plant some seeds that they got from France, and they're hoping that it'll sort of take root, and they're going to see how it does with the land.
Nous identifions un côté, nous avons besoin de planter pieds bois, et puis nous planifier, nous aller planter pieds bois. Pendant que nous connaissons pas faire bête manger ou bien pas placer.
While we know that they are not going to be eaten by animals.
I would say the most interesting part so far has been sitting down with some of the kids at the university and just sort of seeing how they're so driven to come back to their community and give back after they've learned.
I would like to know the objective of the visit. What will you do exactly with the information that you take?
I think a lot of it is getting that information to other people. So our fellow students, faculty members, people at different organizations in DC, and just spreading awareness, and then from that, action can be taken. So our job is sort of like to be a messenger to take what we learn here and share.
There's an APF office in Washington, D.C. And we have a close relationship with the people who work there. Our work does not end when we leave Haiti because our trip is supposed to be more than just a trip. We would like to keep our relationship with APF and UNIF going even after we.
And Father Joseph also founded our other community partner, which we got to see them sort of in action in Mirabale in the Central Plateau. That's a microfinance institution called Foncosé. And Foncosé is more than sort of a traditional microfinance bank. They offer a wide range of services.
And so they offer social services such as a Partners in Health card, new materials to build a more substantial housing, and like education on how to filter water, just to prepare these women to enter the workforce, be that informal or formal.
And so then Foncosé accompanies women and families through sort of 4 to 5 steps along what they call the staircase out of poverty. So starting with smaller loans, leading to group loans, and ultimately, ideally a bigger loan to start a business. We need to hire people and sort of create more wealth and opportunities in the community.
I have learned so much on this alternative break, not only about Haiti, but also our role as a nation in development, as well as my role as an individual in development. So I guess the first thing about Haiti is that in the news you hear a lot of kind of one-sided accounts of Haiti's poverty or Haiti's beaches or one or the other. You never hear the holistic picture. Haiti itself is so nuanced in its people, people's attitudes, and the things that people do. That's one of my biggest takeaways. In terms of our role as a nation in development, we've talked and done so much introspection about our role in development and how development is so important through solidarity and through the unification of different people. It's not one group of people exploiting another country. It's not about going to another country to help. It's not about giving aid. It's not about planting soldiers in a country. It's about working together in solidarity.